What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Dunk Low Retro in the UNC colorway. This is the latest in a long line of general release Nike Dunk Lows I've released this year. So these guys dropped on June 24th for $100 US or 135 Canadian dollars, and the official colorway for this shoe is white and university blue. Following in the whole collegiate theme with the Michigan Dunk Low that we saw previously and the Michigan State Spartan colorway as well, this pair is unofficially tied to the University of North Carolina and their signature white and university blue colors. So diving straight into the details, the upper of the shoe for the most part is constructed out of leather. So on the toe box, here we have this perforated white leather which has this smooth finish to it, and to the touch it has a stiff synthetic feel. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, we have this university blue colored leather. And as I run my fingers across it, you can't see the natural grains of the leather, and has this very stiff plastic-like feel to it. This blue leather covers the eyelids of the shoe, and then underneath this, the mid panel is covered in that white leather, but overlaid on top, we have a university blue colored swoosh. We have more of this blue leather covering the back heel of the shoe, and at the very top of the heel, we have another hit of blue leather, and we have the word Nike embroidered across in white. For the laces, these come with these flat blue colored laces, which similar to the recent Nike Sportswear Dunks, have a bit of a thicker feel to it. Underneath this, we have your traditional white colored nylon tongue, we have this blue piping on the outer edges, and the top tag has Nike branding in white and blue. For the insoles, these come with your standard Nike foam insoles. It's lined in this university blue color on the very top, and we have Nike stamped on the heel in white. So the upper of the Dunk Low sits atop this solid white colored rubber cup sole. And turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your classic Dunk outsole, and in this case, it's entirely constructed out of this blue colored rubber. We have this circular traction pattern on the forefoot, and it's finished off with the Nike logo right in the center. So for those wondering about sizing, I'd recommend sticking true to size. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I usually wear a size 10 in my Nike Sportswear Dunk Lows, and that's what I got for this pair. And honestly, they fit me great. Even for the width of my feet, which are a little bit wide, I felt no issues with this pair at all. If you have worn Dunk Lows before, whatever size you normally wear, I just stick with that same size for this pair. Moving on to the topic of comfort, so unfortunately, I don't really find that Nike Sportswear Dunks are that comfortable. Again, this is a shoe technically from the early 80s and there's zero tech within the sneaker, and the majority of the step-in comfort you're feeling is probably coming from the foam insole. So with that said, if you're expecting something super plush and super soft on feet, then you're not going to love the feel of these, but for everyone else, if you're okay with more of a firmer feel on foot, and if you're just wearing these for casual use, they're gonna be okay. Last but not least, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship, so I'm gonna sound like a broken record time and time again, but the Nike Sportswear GR Dunks from this year are just poor quality. Both the white and the blue leather really have this synthetic feel to it. It feels very plasticky and hard in hand. And the only reason why I'm super disappointed with this is because last year's Dunks, which I believe were sold at the same price point, the leather quality on those were way better than these. So it just shows you Nike is capable of giving us better quality shoes for the same price point, but because they know the Dunk has all the hype and people are gonna buy them regardless, they just settle for poor materials. However, the overall craftsmanship, I felt like it was okay. It wasn't the best I've ever seen, but relatively comparing it to the quality, the craftsmanship was better. With all that being said, now let's lace up these UNC Dunk Lows and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. All in all, I will always have a special place in my heart for this colorway. This is the color I was rocking heavy during high school, so anytime a UNC inspired shoe shows up, it's definitely gonna catch my eye. Again, given the poor quality, I feel like this is definitely a retail only cop, and I don't recommend any of you guys picking these up on the secondary market because honestly, it's just not gonna be worth it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this UNC Dunk Low. What are your overall thoughts on this colorway? And for those that were interested in this, did you guys manage to grab these for retail or did you just take an L? If you guys like this review, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. I recently surpassed 100,000 subscribers as well, so I'm currently hosting a 6-pair giveaway, which you can enter through my previous video upload, as well as through the specific post I put on my Instagram feed as well. So the contest closes on Thursday, July 1st at noon Eastern, so best of luck for anyone entering. My fingers are crossed, hopefully you guys can win. So thank you again so much for watching, thank you for the continued love and support, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.